Abuelo, can I ask your advice about something?
Of course. You can always ask me anything. You know that.
I know, it's just that I feel a little embarrassed about having to ask.
Do you already know the answer to what you're going to ask me?
No.
Then it's good to ask. Now, I may not know the answer, but I promise to try.
Okay, thanks. Well, we're putting together a special report on discipleship programs.
You mean your program on programs? Love that name.
Thanks. The problem is, I'm not exactly sure what discipleship is. I know what the programs are, but I'm not sure I know how they're discipleship.
I see. If I asked you to change the chain on that bike right there, could you do it?
Of course, you taught me how to do that a long time ago.
If I asked you to build an airplane, could you do it?
No way.
And that's okay, because no one has ever taught you how to put together an airplane. That you can change the chain on that bike is because of discipleship. Someone showed you how. When someone accepts Jesus, becomes a Christian, it's a beautiful thing. But it's not the end of their story. It's only the beginning.
Accepting Jesus is one thing, following Jesus is another.
That's right. And no one is expected to know what to do when they first start out. They'll need help from people who have gone before.
Junior Soldiers is really good for that.
That's right. If you get to start the journey at your age, Junior Soldiers is the perfect place to start. But you won't be a junior soldier forever.
After that comes Corps Cadets. Don't you sometimes teach that?
I do. And in Corps Cadets, you're going to start unpacking bigger ideas and getting more into the scriptures. Not that Junior Soldiers is small potatoes, of course.
No, I'm kind of excited to dig a little more into what it means to live a life of faith.
And that's what the discipleship programs do. The music programs are discipleship programs, too. Creating music is an act of worship. Every time we come together to sing or play our instruments together, we're practicing what it means to be the church. We have to listen to each other and work together. That's discipleship.
Well, what about you? Is there discipleship for grown-ups?
There sure is. You already attend one of the discipleship programs that are for grown-ups. You're just in a different class.
Sunday school?
Bingo. Sunday school classes are for all ages, and they are a great chance for those of us who have aged out of Corps Cadets a long time ago to keep learning and growing.
That's pretty cool. I know you've always said that there's always something to learn and that there's always room to grow. We just have to stay teachable. I'm glad to know that there's somewhere to keep learning, even when we're older.
Of course. And can I tell you a secret? The donuts get better.
You get donuts in Sunday school?
That is one of the perks.
I don't think that's fair.
Well, I don't know. I hear the Junior Soldiers perks are pretty good. The uniform is a lot better in the summer. And don't you kids get to watch videos and things like that?
Yeah, they're okay, I guess.